Hey bitches, what is me, the HBIC, and welcome to the HBIC podcast. The only is that how I do this? Hey bitches, welcome to the HBIC podcast. The only podcast. Oh, hey bitch, let's run that back. Hey bitches, welcome to the HBIC podcast. The only podcast we go keke with me, the HBIC, and me. Bitch, I know you motherfucking lie. You hoes better not stop.
Welcome to the HBIC podcast. It's me, the HBIC. That's not what the fuck I say.
Hey bitches, so what is me, the HBIC? You know what? Do you know motherfucker what?
Put your hand on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight, show me.
Hey bitches, well, welcome to the HBIC podcast, the only podcast we will kick you me, the HBIC, as we sit on some tea. How you doing? Hey bitches! Oh bitch, let me tell you something. First of all, the reason we are sitting in the sunlight is because I want the sun to exuberate and inaugurate and create an energy for all of us, a good positive energy. Because let me tell you something, girl. I've been motherfucking on this different fan. I've been feeling real different. I'm feeling real pussy, feeling real cunt, bitch. Let me motherfucking tell you, I've been feeling real motherfucking good lately. It's been a while since we see each other, bitch. We have a lot to keep on, catch up on. Yeah, so I did, I was gonna turn off close the blinds and put up the very nice stuff. I said, bitch, I want the sun. Cause I want a natural glow and I want the girls to see how good I look. No, but I just feel like, just the energy, I'm feeling very just positive, and we're trying to be positive. We gonna get into that, but before we get into anything, do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe if you've never seen this beautiful face, bitch, cause do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe, and press the little ding-a-ling-a-ling, cause you wanna come back and see this beautiful face, baby. If you haven't seen it already, you wanna come back and see it. So, press the little ding-a-ling. Nah, but, first of all, I'm so glad to be motherfucking back in the HBIC motherfucking podcast, bitch. I missed y'all. I love y'all. Honestly, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Let's get motherfucking. Y'all know how we do it here in the HBIC podcast, bitch. We get right up into the motherfucking Gigiana, bitch. We get right the fuck up into the Gigiana. So, I'm not gonna lie, it has been rough a little bit, like coming back, because I broke my camera a couple months ago. And that pissed me off because I had some really good content on that shit too. I had just did the little spicy little chip challenge and almost died on camera for you hoes. And the camera motherfucking broke that same motherfucking weekend when I was supposed to post it that Friday and make my return then. But I think throughout the past couple months, I feel like first of all, this year has flown by. 2020 motherfucking 3. It's already done. Bitch, we're already done. We're literally about to walk into December and walk into the end of the year, into the new year. Which honestly, I can't wait till 2024 and just my Jordan year being 23. But also because I feel like, people would say, no year, no me, or this is gonna be the year. I feel like this year was genuinely a year where it was really like a smack in the face, in the sense that it was just like, bitch, you need to really figure some shit out, in the sense that, like, yes, obviously we know I live in California now. Obviously, last time y'all saw me, I'm pretty sure, we've been here since then, girl. Bye. Anyways, y'all know I live in LA now, and the past couple months have been just very not eye-awakening, but kind of like listening really to God in the universe and trying to figure out what the fuck they trying to tell me, because it's like they'll send you signs. And they'll send you very, very obvious signs. I'll be like, I need a sign about this, and they'll tell me yes or no, but they won't tell me how. And it's really irritating. And that's what got me mad, because it's like you sending me signs, but you ain't really it's really irritating. So, but I do appreciate it though. But it's like, okay, so they were really just sending me signs like, bitch, working is not for me. Working in the sense that, like, obviously, like, working, doing what I love to do when it comes to drag, YouTube, design, and all this stuff is for me, because I love doing these things genuinely. But when it comes to working a regular job, bitch, it ain't for me. Now, I am currently working at the dispensary to make some motherfucking rum on the side, just a little 3 days a week for a couple hours. But it is kind of like, still, even there, I'm just like, like, it's cool because you meet dope people. It's dispensary, so I got the discounts on the weed or whatever. I'm a weed connoisseur, so that helps one bill, bitch. But it's just like, it's just really not for me. And that's what God in the universe is really trying to tell me this year, was that I was spending too much time kind of again doing what I was doing in New York, which was always neglecting myself and putting other people first, and always, being there for other people, and not really prioritizing what I want and my needs, and just letting the day and day go by, and like, doing what I do, but it's still like, and I just feel like God in the universe, not the again, bitch, God in the universe has just really been trying to just tell a bitch, look, girl, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, read the fuck lax, and notice what, like, try to really pay attention to what the fuck you are, what the fuck you're looking for from everything. From dating to sex, to career, to everything, to how to make money, all that stuff. You really have to figure out what the fuck you want and set that foundation. Because it's crazy, I feel like a lot of times lately I've just really been getting into my head a lot, because I'm like, okay, well, I don't feel like, this has been a reoccurring issue. We've known that. If anybody knows me and has been here before, and if you don't know me and you're just the first time, bitch, well, this is what you want to learn about me. I push myself to the umpteenth level, bitch. For me, I just feel like I know what the fuck I'm capable of. I know what the fuck, all this stuff. So for me, it's like, when I'm not where I feel like I should be, it really gets to me, because it's like, damn, bitch, you know what the fuck is saying. It's like, you're trying, you're doing what the fuck you gotta do, but bitch, are you really trying? Bitch, are you really doing? It's kind of that kind of situation, and it irritates the fuck out of me, because it's like, I am genuinely draining, and I mean draining myself. I'm genuinely tired. I'm genuinely like, just a whole bunch of emotions and a whole bunch of feelings and just a whole bunch of things, and it's just like, I know that I'm doing something, and sometimes I need to just sit back and say, bitch, go fucking lax, and I always tell myself that. I feel like I always say it, but I don't really listen to myself. But I feel like now my body has been telling me be fucking lax, like I've been trying to keep this consistent, wake up at motherfucking 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever, but my body, and I could do it, but my body, that hoe says no sometimes. That hoe says, bitch, you just went to sleep at 2. You just laid down at 12 o'clock and you didn't fall asleep till 2. Or you just got home from work late as fuck. Or you just got back from a gig, middle of the night. You think you're going to wake up at 3 minutes? No, we going to make you stay in bed for a couple motherfucking more hours. If you ain't got nothing that important to do in the morning, bitch. You feel me? And I do appreciate my body for knowing, but it's kind of also irritating, because like, damn, bitch, I want to be up by a certain time, girl. I want to be up running, doing my jog, walking the dog, getting my coffee, getting my little juice, getting my little ginger shot, and early. So by 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, bitch, I done do my yoga, I did all that stuff. I could get to the motherfucking bag from 8 to a certain time, and then I got the rest of the motherfucking day to eat, to do what the fuck I want to do. Not eat, bitch. That's, I'm hungry. A big bitch is always hungry. But yeah, it's just been a lot of that, and I feel like I just been really dealing with the fact that, and no, guys, I do not have lice. I don't have lice, but I have this thing where, like, so my hair's long right now. I have like a little afro, because the girl who cuts my hair, that bitch, is not motherfucking back in until Friday. But our schedules have not been matching up lately, bitch. And I'm like, bitch, I don't know if I'm able to make it tomorrow. So now I'm gonna have to wait to see her either Saturday or Sunday. I actually have to call when I get off for job to make that appointment, bitch, because I need this hair motherfucker done. But I have this thing where when I wear hats, bitch, oh my god, my hair just started itching, bitch. It's only when I wear hats and when I have long hair. When I have long hair, it's like, bitch, it wants to breathe. I'm like, bitch, sorry, but we're on camera. You cannot breathe. You're gonna have to choke a little bit, bitch. But yeah, but yeah, girl, I feel like yeah, it's been a whole lot, and like I was saying with the 22, I just feel like a lot of times lately, I just feel really like I was on Hollywood Boulevard the other day, waiting for the bus or whatever, because yeah, she takes the bus obviously. But I was waiting for the bus, and I saw a group of girls looking mad as fuck, walking. They was clearly going to the club. It was one of the girls' birthdays, because you could tell, because she had a little sash thing, a little crown. I said, okay, period. And then there was some bitch in the car. I guess it was her birthday too. She was hanging out the car from the top, just screaming, jamming to whatever music they had blasting for the motherfucking speaker, bitch. And they were just twerking, all having a good time, and I just wanted to jump up in and say, but then I was like, bitch, it really hit me. I'm like, damn, like when I lived back in New York and stuff, I had, like obviously my group, not all so much friends, more so acquaintances, but I had my group where, we'd party it up and have good times and do theme nights and do Airbnbs and all that stuff, have a good time. And then here it's like, I have good times, and I have my times where I have like people that I go out with, and then we somehow form a group or whatever the case may be, but I don't have a solid like friend group here yet. Like I have a couple people I'm still cool with, and a couple people that I'm becoming cool with, but it's still just like, it sucks being 22. And not only that, but I also like fucking with older people. I don't like people my age. People my age are very, they just want to party. They just want to go to the club. They just want to get drunk. They just want to go out to eat. They just want to do this, which is fine. But I'm also like, baby, we're all up and coming, you know. And with everything I do, between drag to this to motherfucking design, all that shit takes money. Bitch, and with rent and inflation being high as fuck and food and all that stuff, bitch, because yes, I'm a motherfucking cook, but I will not be having the energy, the time, or the patience to cook every motherfucking time I get home late as fuck. I'm like, bitch, you know, I'd rather just buy something. So for me, I'm just like, the hoes don't understand that, bitch, I have priorities. I'm not gonna sit here and go out to the motherfucking club, waste money on Uber, waste money, and even if I had a car, that's still gas money. Waste money on Uber, waste money on getting there, coming back, waste money on food, waste money on drinks, because now I'm out and we surrounded by all these other motherfucking queens, and all the queens is out, and we all have a good time, and then my social battery go from as many hellos and hugs I gotta give out throughout the night. Bitch, now I need a shot. Now I need another shot because I already got started. I'm like, let me just get tipsy. Then I get tipsy and I'm like, you know what? Let's get a little over tipsy so I can eat some good food. Because if not, you don't know what the fuck you want to eat. So it's just a waste, and a waste of time, waste of money sometimes. Like, I love going out. You know, like, I love having fun. I love different excursions and stuff. But I guess honestly, I've been really feeling a sense of boredom. I've been feeling a sense of boredom. And I don't know if it's because I have yet to get my car, which it is, yes. And that's why, for the girls who've been like, oh, we barely see you out, girl, that's why, or the people who've been like, oh my God, you barely go out now. Yeah, girl, because we're cutting back on going out time because, Nyla, move. I have a dog now. Y'all haven't met this hoe. Y'all met Brody back in New York, but this is my dog. I didn't get her in LA, I got her in New York. But she's clear LA girl. She loves the sun. She's very bougie. She's a Yorkie. I wish her on camera now, but she did a haircut. And if you hear her claws running around, I gotta scream her name a couple times. It's because she's being paid in the ass and don't know how to sit the fuck still while mommy's doing motherfucking work. Anyways, but yes, what the fuck was I saying, bitch? And I'm all these motherfucking emails. See, this is the problem. The problem with this shit. The problem with motherfucking podcasting is, for some reason, whenever the cameras are rolling and the mic is up, that's when all the people, everybody want to email me, everybody want to call me, everybody want to text me, everybody want to motherfucking remember that I'm alive, and it just really bothers me because it's like, oh my God, but what the fuck happened? Well, you know, like, what's Tigger? But anyways, so like I was saying, I honestly forgot what the fuck I was saying. Oh, so I've been really feeling the sense of boredom. I've been feeling like just bored because, like, just bored. Now, I've been feeling bored because I just feel like there's nothing. Like, you know, I haven't been in LA almost 2 years now. I haven't really met, like I said, I don't have a clique or like a group of people I genuinely like. I don't have, you know, I have a couple people I really genuinely fuck with that I do consider friends now. We know each other for almost 2 years for some of us maybe a year. But there's like 3-4 people where I genuinely fuck with them. But then there's like, you know, there are people I'm cool with, and there's people that I'm acquaintances with, and we'll talk with Kiki with here and there. But it's just LA for me. It's just like, the thing is, see, this is the thing, because I feel like I love LA, especially for the reasons of like career, all that stuff, all these things. But as I living here, first of all, you see a lot of weird shit, especially like with the gatekeeping with different businesses. With different fields of work and stuff and careers. You see like entertainment shit and all drama and motherfucking bullshit and fuckery, every motherfucking department, bitch. But I feel like when it comes to people, it's just the people here are just so superficial and just so bleh. Like, there are some people that I'll see outside and yeah, I want to kick with them, but I'm just like, I'm not really gonna kick with you because you know, like, some people's energy just be off, or like they just be weird, and like I said, it's just very superficial. These people always want to go out. These people always want to do this, bitch, and that's fine. It's not like I'm a boring bitch or a broke bitch that can't go out. That's not the problem. The problem is I'm on a different type of time. You feel me? Being my age, yes, again, this is the ages that I should be in college, turning the fuck up, getting drunk at college parties, coming motherfucking my dorm late as fuck, getting some motherfucking my back blown out by some big dick motherfucker from the party that's either visiting his friend from out of the college or somebody in the college I don't know if he's sleeping with, that be keeping a little kid. And that should be going down. And I get drunk as fuck over Hennessy. We drinking Hulk smash, this motherfucking Taylor Port, all that shit we used to drink in high school. That's what the fuck should be happening. Going to IHOP 5 o'clock in the morning, get some motherfucking food. That's what the fuck should be happening. But it's not. But it's also it's fine, because with me it's like I'm to the point where I'm just like I want to do these things. Yes, I want to have fun. Yes, I want to. But it's like it's like I'm tired of having those people who just want to be friends when it's convenient to them or when it's for fun and fuckery and not only that, but a lot of people are not fun energy to go out with, and that's the thing too. A lot of motherfuckers out here, they don't know how to control the alcohol. Don't know how to control when they start mixing weed and alcohol. When we go to the club, they start acting like goddamn fool. Some people just like me, yes, I love to pop pussy. Anybody know me, bitch? You see me in the club, I'm but there are times and in some clubs in certain areas and in some statures where you're like in them with more like put together people with more money and stuff. I'm not gonna be twerking on tables, bitch, just because you see these bitches over here, the one bitch in the whole club motherfucker twerking on the table. That's not the image I want. If I'm feeling, if the music is given and that's what the alcohol is giving and that's what the vibe is giving, I'll pop my pussy on the table. I don't go fuck what nobody say. But if we are in a room full of people, let's say we're in a room full of execs or full of people with celebrities, bitch, I'm not gonna get on the table, start fumbling and tumbling and looking a goddamn mess and trying to be an attention and just being drunk as fuck for that. No, bitch, and I'm not gonna be screaming at these celebrities going, oh my god, I love you, no, you gotta keep it put together sometimes. You gotta be like, thank you, hi, how are you, or hello, act like, not even act, it's more so like, for me, I just feel like the fame and the fortune, we know it's motherfucking coming, bitch. My name is slowly getting out there and stuff like that. So the fame and fortune, that shit gonna come. When that shit come, I don't want to be like one of them fan ass bitches who become famous and then you bump into, let's say, Rihanna, and you're like, oh my god, Rihanna, and she's like, oh my god, I remember you. You were that girl, motherfucking crying and screaming, acting. No, I'd rather be like, oh my god, I think I saw you once, or I've heard of you before, or whatever, but heard and known of me for some good reasons, not because I'm a fan ass bitch over here screaming, crying, and passing the fuck out when I see a hoe begging for a picture. I live in Hollywood. I see celebrities all the time. I mean, I live in LA. I see celebrities all the time, whether they're D-list, B-list, C-list. I don't think I've seen an A-list, like a Nicki or Beyonce or anything like that. Maybe I have like an actor or something. I saw Lupita Nyong'o. Would she be considered an A-list? And a couple more actors. No, what is it B-list? I don't fucking know. But point is, I haven't seen like, Beyonce or Nicki or something. But my thing is still like, or Leonardo DiCaprio or Viola Davis. But my thing is like, I'm not gonna sit here and act a goddamn fool. I'm gonna sit here and act like I got some motherfucking common sense. I'm gonna sit here and act like, it's not only that, but we all, those people are also people too. If they're just on a jog, if they're getting smooth, if they're at their favorite coffee shop, why am I gonna sit here and act like, oh my god? No, I mean, there's been some times where I've seen someone they've been fine as fuck, and I'll be like, oh, I used to like you on TV, and I'll be like, I just want to let you know, I know who you are. You look good. Have a good one. Just very cool, calm, discreet, leaves you with questions. I mean, I did see Terry Jo a couple weeks ago on Hollywood. On West Hollywood, and I didn't really say hi. I mean, she was sitting in front of us for the whole time. I didn't say hi, but on my way to the live, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't fucking know what I took. Well, on my way to the motherfucking taxi cab, bitch. I'm motherfucking walking, and I'm like, yo, gay ass, or something like that. I called her a gay ass bitch, and they started cracking up, dying, and I'm like, you know what? Like, yeah, it's a little weird, but that's, if y'all know Terry Jo, y'all know she be saying gay ass and stuff like that. So for me, it's just kind of like, I like to make people feel like we friends, like we, like, or like just, like I'm one of the girls. I don't want to seem like a fan ass bitch because that's weird. It's just weird for me. I feel like I support, I love and all that, and not only that, but it's also like kind of a mental illness. You have a lot of people who really ride and die for their motherfucking the celebrities they love and stuff. And yes, I love Onika. Yes, I love a couple other celebrities. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like a fucking crazy lunatic ass fan. I'm your number one fan. I'm your number one fan. Oh no. I don't have to. If that's what it takes to be your number one fan, then maybe I'm not your number one fan. I just love you and look up to you, or like your music, or like your acting, whatever, like your style, whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, bitch, sit the fuck down. Who gave this bitch too much Red Bull? Why you doing? Stop drinking coffee. You also need to stop drinking coffee, stop drinking Red Bull. Y'all getting too hype. But yeah, I just feel like that's really, what the fuck was the point? Where were we going with that? Where were we going with that story? See, it's the problem with me. I start talking about one thing and completely forget what the fuck I was motherfucking talking about, bitch. But anyways, point is, I just been really motherfucking focused on what the fuck I had to be focused on. Really just trying to figure out my next steps in life, because like I said, the boredom, I don't know if the boredom is coming from a sense of, me not doing much, or if it's like, because I don't have a car, so I haven't been able to really explore California. I have people I know with cars, and I could rent out a car, which renting a car in California is expensive, because especially if you're under 25, because they try to charge you like $500 fee just because you being underage, and they try to charge a $500 hold on the car. Plus, what the fuck, the bitch has almost that's $1,000 bitch. At that point, just put down money for a down payment on the car, right? That's how I feel. That's just what I think. That's just what I assume. That so that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit there and no. And I'm not the type of bitch to be like, hey, are you free today? Can you drive me out to fucking San Diego? Can we have no? Like, I'll bring, if we talk about trips and stuff, or we'll talk about it. If I have friends and stuff, they're like, oh, I want to do this. I'm like, yeah, we should totally do this. Or I'll be like, I'll talk about whatever. But my thing is just like, it could be one of those things, maybe I'm just not going out enough. And, saying, I think I also need to sometimes just say, fuck the money, or fuck the weirdness, or fuck being alone, because I don't mind going out alone. When I moved here, I went out alone a lot to like bars, so I stuff, and I go out alone now too, like shopping, regular places, movies, all that stuff, restaurants. I don't really give a fuck. But I haven't really went out to a bar for a while. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow night I'll probably go out to a bar, take myself out a little bit, get a little drink, whatever the heck. But yeah, because I just feel like I do want to meet more people. I want to put myself out there more. I want to potentially, I think that's another thing too. It's also being 22 and not, enjoying like the whole, like what everybody makes their early 20s seem like. And for the most part, almost everybody I know in their 20s or have past their 20s have had this like lifestyle of like just party and sex and dates and all this stuff. And for me, it's like, damn, not even dates, bitch. These men is so motherfucking dry and they all want to keep doing the same thing. And honestly, I am so bored and tired with them. Bored and tired. Bored and motherfucking tired, bitch. Let me motherfucking tell you. You hoes would have been real motherfucking proud of me. So proud of me. Because I know the last time we spoke, there's always some shit with some man. Always happening. Always some messy story. Honestly, I don't really got... it's been a while we talked. So I do got tea and some stories on some man. How the toasters and all that stuff. A lot of it. Crazy shit. But, for the most part, at least recently, as like the past couple weeks, past months, honestly, I've just been like really just not focused on men. Like there are my times where I'm like feeling lonely and feeling... Hold on. That was disgusting. Excuse me. But, I wonder how that sounded on the mic. Did y'all like that? For all my audio viewers, did you like how it sounded when I spit and yacked that goddamn sneeze out of my throat? Did you like that? I hope you did. I hope you're moist. Just thinking about the phlegm that spit out of the back of the underneath of my throat and came out on my hand, and then I lifted up, and you just couldn't hear that part. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, bitch, I got motherfucking issues. But like I was motherfucking saying, I just feel like I just feel like honestly, to me, it just feels like very. What the fuck was I talking about? Girl, my head is all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dating. Man. Yeah, lately I've just been really like, they don't come right. They don't come right. All they want to do is the same shit. They come with that same whack ass weirdo energy. And then what really got me mad is the ones that sit there and be like, when they sit there and be like, I read your bio and stuff, totally, and then they just sit there and contradict themselves or start moving like a weirdo. I don't have time for that. Me, I don't have time for a period. I don't have the time or the energy or the or want and will to even fuck around with that shit anymore. Honestly, like, yes, I'm lonely. Yes, I get horny and sometimes I be on the dating apps just motherfucking spending my time not looking for somebody to fuck, but hoping somebody be like, oh well, are you hungry? Let's go out to eat, and then I can get my back blown out something, But I'm just a hopeless romantic, and I just hope everything. Like, talk about that. Real quick side note. So let's not forget. Let's write this down. Jot this down. I was talking about men because sometimes I motherfucking forget. And look, a man motherfucking texted me. Can y'all not? Like, y'all just bums. Wait, hold on. Who this? Hold on. Who this? You thinking? 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 Anyway, sorry. No, but for where I have been now, I kind of have been also like in my era of like fucking with niggas in the sense that like I like fucking with them a little bit and like how do I explain? Like, I'm just like, okay, the same shit. I know a lot of niggas like to play around and, you know, fuck around with bitches, feeling leave bitches on red. What I like to do now is like to flirt with them, take the compliments, all that stuff, let them think we about a link and fuck, and then completely just leave them on red or don't respond or say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. I know it sounds fucked up and karma, but also I feel like I've been. Niggas have done me dirty too many motherfucking times, and also just like you never know, you know. Me, I just been really wanting a nigga to really show me like what the fuck is up. Like last night, perfect example. I was talking to this boy, and not really talking. He hit me up and whatever, and I was just like, let me see what the fuck this nigga talking about. He was cute as fuck or whatever. We was talking. And then he was like, oh, well, I'm glad. I was like, you know, I usually don't come. I honestly haven't been on these apps like that, whatever. But something told me to come on to them, whatever, or whatever the case may be. He was like, well, I'm honestly glad you came on, whatever. Now I'm thinking, okay, this might be a little because again, hopeless romantic, just wishing and hoping and praying that, you know, the signs is telling me to go do something for a reason. It's just not. It's not this head, but it's this head, and it keeps being that head. And the one in the back, the bitch been motherfucking pissing. I'm not talking about the background. I'm talking about the booty hole. That the bitch has been pissing me off because then I said we sit there and do that, and then this man is just dry. I say, oh, I'm Jay. By the way, what's your name? He say his name. That's all he said. No follow up question. No nothing. The way he said his name was dry as fuck. So I said I was gonna respond, and as I was responding, I said, I don't give a fuck. I'll find you out. I don't give a fuck what the fuck is saying in your bio. What the fuck is it, baby? I want to feel that someone wants me. Bitch, I want to feel that feeling in my guts. I haven't had a crush on nobody. I haven't, like, there's times where I think I'm like, oh my god, maybe. But I haven't had a crush on nobody. I haven't genuinely liked somebody, genuinely been entertained by somebody in a minute. And every time, like, I've tried since moving out here, like, linking up with guys and you know, doing this. When I first moved out here, it was low-key being a hoe. Then, like, the past couple months, it's just been, like, you know, the guys I've been hanging out with, I've been hoping for, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I'll hang out with him because he seems like he'll be dope. We hang out. And I want the motherfuckers to go. We haven't even started fucking sometimes. Sometimes we don't even, the nigga don't even sit down on the couch and take off his shoes, and I'm already like, yeah, it's not gonna work out. Sorry, my cousin's on the way home or something. It's just really irritating. And like I said, hopeless romantic. So an hour ago, I go to I call because okay, so there's this new Mexican place on my block, whatever. Now they got these cute little brothers. Now when the restaurant first opened, right, I go inside. The man was real cute, the little short, he was a little short, cute. You know, motherfucker, sexy, motherfucker, but he a little cute, whatever. I like a little talk. So I go in and I'm like, I just came to check out what y'all got on the menu because I've been waiting for y'all to open for months or whatever the case may be. He gave me a whole freaking goddamn free bowl of food, bitch. I said, oh, a whole goddamn free bowl, a whole goddamn free bowl. Oh, he wants me. Right. So I kept going back. And more stuff for the food. I didn't really go back for him. But he's really cool. We always talk whatever. Then, a couple weeks ago, he got his brother working there. And I walk in, I'm like, who this? I'm like, damn, this man look good now. What the fuck he did to himself? He cut his hair, got a buff or whatever the whole weekend. Bitch, it was his brother. I said, oh, hold on, both of y'all. Can I have both of you? Is there a 2-for-1 combo, bitch? Because I want both now. Or if not, I just want your brother because your brother look a little more like he'll put me in my place. You look a little soft. But like, not that nigga who gonna like put me in my place. But you know what I mean? A nigga who can match his energy. Be like, yo, babe, calm down. You. Or babe, back on track. You talking about this, now you talking too much. You know, something like that. The other one look a little too soft. Like I could just be like, shut the fuck up and stay in your place. And he'll just be like, oh, sorry, you know, or laugh it off. And I'm like, you know, but either way, I'm like, okay, maybe. So they have this little cucumber lime or some type of like lemonade drink, and it's just so good, and it feels so refreshing and cleansing to the body. So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go get me a little half sandwich from Subway because I'm cook dinner tonight, but I'm hungry. I've been outside today. So I said, I'm gonna go get me a little Subway sandwich. On my way, I said, let me call a little place, see if they got my little drink, so I can go get me a drink. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, sir. I just wanted to know, do you guys? He said, oh, I already know who this is. Hey, how you doing? I said, I'm not. Now I just want to know, do you have the little cucumber drink I like? Because he said, what the fuck he said? I can't take myself serious. You know the little cucumber drink I want to. He said, I already know who this is. He said, well, I can't tell you if I do or if I don't. But what? If these motorcycles don't shut the fuck up! Damn. I'm trying to fucking reenact this. I'm gonna fucking fuck these hoes up if they keep driving by, bitch. I'm trying to reenact this. Anyways, back to action. I already know who this is. I can't tell you if I do or I don't, but why don't you come by and figure out for yourself? Baby. Now y'all tell me what. Y'all tell me what the fuck y'all think that is. Y'all tell me. Now to me, I said, well, I'll be there in a second. Cause I said, oh, that's big dick energy, bitch. He said, well, why don't you come down here yourself and find out? Now, to me, I'm just like, okay, well, you could easily say yes or no. You didn't have to make this a big ass show. But then when you sit there and say that, it just made me think, you want to see me, and I might want to see you. So I go, I walk in. First of all, they don't got the motherfucking drink who piss me the fuck off. So I was already mad. Then we start talking. This motherfucker over here talking about, oh, well, you see on Instagram post? Oh, you're a little tamale corner. Now, I'm not making fun of him because I like him to be real cool, real sweet. I'm always pissed off the fact that you motherfucker playing with me, bitch. You over here talking about, oh, come find out for yourself. Now, that sound like on some, oh, is your dick big? Oh, come find out for yourself. Oh, are you afraid? Come find out for yourself. Oh, are you a kisser? Come find out for yourself. Do you got money? Come find out for yourself. That's what the fuck that mean. That sounds or whatever. Bitch, you over here got me motherfucking coming up in here thinking you got motherfucking the lemonade I like. Bitch, you don't even got the lemonade I like. 1, 2. You don't you don't even sit here and come accuse how I look good today. Say my titties look good, my titties was out. You even sit there and say so you just had this BDE over the motherfucking phone, and now what is it? Because there's customers and your brother over here you don't want to show, or were you just really trying to get me to just come up inside and buy some motherfucking product? Bitch, I don't like being misled. And the problem is I'm an old big motherfucking romantic, like I said. So I thought I was about to come in. And he's gonna be like, yeah, what you get into tonight? And I'm gonna be like, nothing, I just gonna get some dinner. And he's gonna be like, well, why don't I take you to dinner? I'll be like, oh, sure. Or he'll be like, why don't I get some wine and I come over there? So like, I just can't wait, you know? I just can't. I'm just a hopeless romantic, like I said. And I honestly don't know if I use that term in the right sense, but y'all know what I mean. Like, I just feel like I genuinely just be feeling like I'm gonna miss my mother. I'm gonna meet my mother. When I meet my motherfucking Prince Charming bitch, it's gonna be the right way. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be like a real magical movie theater way. It's so dry, and it just really pisses me off because I get what God in the universe is doing. I get God in the universe wants me to focus on me. I get God in the universe saying, bitch, you don't have time, energy, or nothing for a whole man. But then also he was kind of like trying to tell me like, bitch, figure out what the fuck you want, because he always be like, well, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something like this, but not this, but this. Bitch, I keep it straight the fuck up. Usually, I know y'all, but last time y'all saw me, I said the same thing. I'm looking for a vibe or whatever. Yes, I'm looking for something consistent, but I'm looking for something serious, potentially serious. Now I don't know how to use title that. What do you name that? Because I'm not looking for. I feel like when you say boyfriend, some people come in hot off the bat. Some people, when you say boyfriend, come in hot off the bat and one noise. When you say boyfriend, some people call hot off the bat, or they feel like, oh, whoa, like, you know, if you're looking for something too serious, too fast. For me, it's like, okay, I'm not looking for a boyfriend in a week. I'm not looking for a boyfriend overnight. I'm not looking for a boyfriend in a month. What I'm looking for is somebody who I can come home to, or go home to, or have come over, or whatever the case is, home cooked meal, or go out to eat, pick up from work, go out, you know, just go out, just sit, go to the beach and watch the sunset, or go to a hill and watch the stars in the sky. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. The white up, eat. Okay, sorry, before we get copyrighted. But you know what I mean? Like something cute like that. Let's go driving. Let's go, you know, driving and cruising down the motherfucking 110. I don't know if that's the right highway, but the one that's downtown with all the skylights and all that stuff at night where it looks real pretty. Something like that, you know, like, oh, let's just lay down and watch a movie. Let's just rub each other's backs. Let's just talk about our days. Let's just get to know each other. I want that genuine connection. I haven't had a genuine connection, something warm, something like in so long. Like again, friend wise, we're not really talking about friends, because even with friends, yes, same thing with friends. I haven't had, like, there's, like I said, a couple people are really cool, and there's like 2 people that I genuinely just like, out of all those people, like the people I consider friends, out of the 4, 2 people that I genuinely just like, like, you know, have love for because they're just like really dope ass good hearted people. One of them is it's a whole different. It's different on the outside, but when you get into the core, you get to know that motherfucker well. And the other bitch is great motherfucking energy, period, bitch. But in general, it's just like we're friends even too. Like it's just like I haven't had that bond, that connection where it's just like, you know, like. And every time there's like glimpses of it, like I had this person I was cool with, this Leo, a couple months ago, which honestly, Leo's now red flag. Anytime I talk to a boy, like, yeah, Leo here, red flag. Because I went through this Leo motherfucking phase over the past year where I was talking to a whole bunch of things, but a continuous Leo, and they were all the same. Even the friends I had that was Leos were the same. All about themselves, always jealous, always envious, always want to sit there and not even really listen and help a bitch out. They want to sit there and see how you can help them, how you can advise them, and see if you can match their energy. If they want to go out, bitch, you gotta go out. But if you want to go out and they're not feeling it, it's on, and they expect you to be okay with it, but you don't. They want to sit there and push you, bitch. You sit there and talk about your accolades and what you accomplishing, because they talking about what they're accomplishing and accolades, and they sit there and expect all the praise in the goddamn world, while you say, like, you're like, oh, that's cute. Anyways, Leos are honestly red flag. I said what the fuck I said. But he was a Leo and he we were cool, whatever, you know, we had this thing where like when we first started talking and stuff, we're like, you know, we were like sexually attracted to each other. And I wasn't really sexually attracted to him. I was sexually attracted to our conversations. Because again, I'm now more, how can you stimulate this before you stimulate this? Because this could get stimulated easily, bitch. But if you're not touching me here, you're not touching me here. Even though this may say something different, bitch, here's no. So we linked up a couple times. I found out he had a man. I said, I'm not trying to be a home wrecker. We ended up kissing a couple times, whatever the case may be. He broke up with his man. I'm thinking he broke up with his man for me, which I was hoping he didn't because I didn't want him. He was too short anyways. And he always smelled like an old uncle, low key. And I was like, that's not really my vibe. But I mean, it smelled good, great smell, but it was just giving very uncle. And not like the uncle that you want to fuck, just the uncle that just smells good and you like to hug because he smelled good, but not the uncle you want to fuck, you know? So I was just like, And he was my age, so I'm like, bitch, why the fuck? But anyways, but there was this one time where I was just really not feeling. I told him, look, I'm really not in a good mood, whatever. He came by with food, busted down some chicken Alfredo real quick, which I had to help him with because bitches don't even know how to cook, so I be having to help bitches. I had to step in the kitchen anyways and make the sauce myself and make the motherfucker stir it in. Anyways, yeah, so he came over, he did that, and I would just say, I thought, you know, that, again, glimpses of hope sometimes, because you're like, okay, well, this person, you know, whether we're talking or not, because at that point, I think we had already established, like, I already told him, I don't see us doing nothing, I see us just being cool, and that time just made me feel like, okay, well, maybe this could actually be a friend. He kept trying to call me bestie and stuff, and I already know how niggas be thinking, whether they're gay or straight, whatever the case may be, and I was like, I'm not falling for that. So he came by, did that, then when we went out to Pride, it was a whole keke. You know what? We're gonna keep that for another episode. Because we gonna get into that for keke about everything that happened. Pride weekend was crazy. A lot of drama, like, it's not crazy drama, but like I was just like, oh bitch, what the fuck is going on? A lot of weird shit happening in Pride. We're gonna talk about that next episode because like I said, we got a lot of catching up to do. So we have enough to talk about for the next coming episode. We'll talk about Pride next episode. I'm gonna jot that down so I remember. But girl, it's just been a whole lot. And yeah, so honestly, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, but yeah, I just been really proud of myself. I feel like you guys have really been proud of me. Because I didn't really come to this revelation, not renovation, that's when we fix the house, right? With that R word, I think it was like, yeah, in August I had it. And I was at the end of August. There was this guy, we were talking, he was real, like he was cute and stuff or whatever. We had a good conversation, we was real chill. We linked up, you know, we chilled for a little bit, talked or whatever. We did get a little free skill or whatever, not too much. We did a little something. And, you know, typical straight man or guy who tried gay for the first time, like, I never kissed a guy, I don't like guys or whatever, I don't kiss guys, you're like head fuck. I already tell niggas, look, if that's what you're looking for, don't come over here to this way, because you see these lips. These lips are good for guys. No, I don't like putting these lips on anybody. Obviously, you gotta be careful when you kiss with COVID, all this stuff, herpes, cunnilingus, all this stuff happening. You gotta be careful what the fuck is going on in the world, who you putting your lips on, or in, or whatever, or around. However, for me, if I'm fucking around with somebody, for me, kissing is the weight of my pussy. Because if we kissing and it's good, kissing is good. real sensual, feeling real good, girl. The better the kiss, the more sensual. The more you make me feel the while we kissing is the better the sex. Because if you're a bad kiss, I'm like but when you kissing and it's just that ooh, bitch, that grabbing and everything all together, baby, you bringing out a different demon. So when a nigga links me and it's like, oh well, I don't kiss boys, well I'm like, well, I don't fuck bums. Because what are you talking about? If you want to be all straight, I don't kiss boys, then maybe why are you over here dibbling down in the booty hole in the first place? Bitch, and also the problem with these men, they don't understand. Y'all just be thinking y'all can get things your way. I'm sorry, baby. Listen, and I think that's the main reason why I have problem with dating out here in LA. Because what I noticed, no tea, no shade. So all my people, all my gays and queers, motherfucking relations will come up and get reading me, bitch. Because bitch, y'all don't want to get read back. Because I know a lot of you girls got relations, all this stuff, married, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I said what the fuck I said, saying 10 toes. A lot of these relations are either two fags or the top masculine man. Or portray masculine, because for some reason they portray masculine and look masculine, but then in the bedroom they start acting like little bitches. But whatever, we ain't gonna talk about this. Conversation for a different day. It's either the two gays together, or it's a real match with a real submissive or a real fan. Like for me, I'm femme as fuck, yes, and I can be submissive. But y'all see my energy and mine. It's the New York, the Aries, all of it in one. All of that shit comes out. So yeah, I may be a little fan queen, whatever, but it comes off very aggressive, very assertive. I know what the fuck I want, and I'm gonna stand for that. I'm not gonna sit here and just because you cute, you fine, or whatever the case may be, or the vibe is dope, I'm gonna sit here and give you what the fuck you want, baby. No. I'm not sucking your dick and you're not putting it in my booty hole. I can get kissed and get some head. Bitch, pivot, you think I'm gonna go through pain and give you pleasure? Because for some reason, motherfuckers think that getting penetrated in the booty hole is pleasure, bitch. If it wasn't, your top ass will be getting dick in the butthole too, bitch. You always get me mad. That shit gets me so mad when I be like, and what are you doing to me? Or what do I get? Oh, well, I'm gonna stick it in your butt and I'm gonna fuck you good. Baby. How about lick it? How about spitting it? How about fingering something? Y'all motherfuckers be bugging. Y'all be very one-sided with the pleasure, baby. I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that with the one-sided pleasure. Not I said the motherfucking fox. Anyways, so he ended up kissing me. He enjoyed the kisses because we kissed for a while. And he kept wanting to kiss me. He got on top and all that. I said, hold on, baby. But I let it rock for a second till we came to the bedroom. And it was cute, whatever. We talked after that, we chilled. I already got that feeling off of him not wanting to kiss, one. Then after that thing, we texted a little bit, whatever. But then when I texted him once, he called me. He was like, "Yo, you can't text me like that, whatever." And then we were supposed to. It's just a whole bunch of signs that was leading to the fact that he had a girl, right? So this one day, I was just like, I already knew that he had a girl, so I wasn't gonna keep entertaining the man. And I was just like, I texted him, I was like, look, to be honest with you, I already know you got a girl. So we're not even gonna act. You can say and say no, I already know. The signs is signing, bitch. I'm not dumb, I'm not no idiot, I'm not stupid, ain't no dummy, nigga. A couple fingers on a couple triggers. Fuck with you, I would, I fuck with you. Okay, anyways. So I told him, I already know. And, but I was like, honestly, to be honest, I know what I said, because when we started talking, I was like, look, I know I said I just want something not too serious, just go with the flow, whatever. But honestly, I want somebody I could just genuinely kick it with, talk on the phone with, and just have a good time. I'm looking for something potentially serious, like I said. He sat there and he reassured it. And first I felt some type of way, but then I was like, you know what, this is a real adult thing to do. He's a Sagittarius too, which shocked the fuck out of me, because Sagittarius, y'all know how they like to play games and all that stuff, so I was shocked that he gave me the answer he did. But he said, I respect that. And I can't give you what you're looking for, because I'm not looking for that. Go look for what you're looking for. Go find for what you're looking for. It's out there. And I said, wow. At first I said, oh, bitch, you ain't even gonna fight for me. But then I was like, put that hopeless romantic shit aside, bitch. Just a real adult just telling you, like, so I was like, I appreciated it. This man goes ahead and calls me a couple minutes after. What you doing? I'm in your area. Let's hang out. I said, okay. After our conversation we just had, I'm thinking we're hanging out like two cool motherfuckers. Because after the message, he sat there and said, we still cool, whatever. So I'm sitting here thinking we just gonna chill like two cool motherfuckers. I said, yeah, no problem. I gotta start getting ready soon, but you will come by and whatever, whatever. So he comes. We talk for a little bit. I gotta start getting ready. I start ironing my stuff. He comes to my room while I'm ironing. Pulls down his pants. Pulls out his buku. starts kissing on my neck. And I'm like, at first, I did turn around to go kiss him. They were like, oh, I told you I don't do that. I said, hold on, but you kissed me last time? That was already confirming, bitch, you got a girlfriend. Last time you slipped up, you don't want to slip up again. So I was like, He kept going. And at first, it hit my mind, it crossed my mind, I said, bitch, is this man about to try to say and take advantage of me or something? Because he's not putting his dick away, he ain't getting the signs. And I said, bitch, well, I dare you motherfucker try it, because I got this hot-ass iron in my motherfucking hand, and if your strong, bulky ass try to take me down, and you think because I got these nails ain't gonna work, bitch, well, I got this hand for the swinging, and I got the iron in this one, so with the cord, bitch, don't play with me. And I'll choke you out and burn your face. Don't play with me, ho. I got my self-defense. So he was doing whatever he was, I was like, I'm not doing it with you. He was like, are you sure? He was really trying to tempt me and tease me, and he thought I was playing with him, and he thought I was gonna fall. I told him, I'm not folding. I said, I'm not gonna fold. I already said what I'm looking for. I thought you came over like a friend. So I told him, I read it. Bitch, I don't sugarcoat. I said, so you thought you were gonna come over here, try to make me think, and then try to. That's not how it's gonna work up in here. This day, baby girl. This is not how it's gonna happen. And then he was touching me. He's like, oh well, your body says different because you. I said, don't worry about what the fuck is happening in the front, bitch. Worry about go put your dick away. Put the fucking dick away. Matter of fact, you could go. I didn't kick him out because we was cool. I mean, because he did start putting the dick away, whatever. But no, I did tell him. I was like, honestly, you can put your dick away. You can go fuck your girlfriend because baby, it's not happening here. So he ended up going to pee, whatever. He ended up staying for a couple minutes while I finished ironing and stuff. We was talking, and then he left. It was weird, but in that moment was when I had that revolution. I said, bitch, that was one of my proudest moments. I know it sounds petty, but that was one of my proudest moments, bitch. Because let me tell you something. That man is fine. That is fine. The dick was good. Everything. And the fact that I was able to sit there, and even him touching me, kissing me, all that stuff, and think all that, and me being able to really fight that urge is, if you can't supply what I'm looking for, and you got a girlfriend. But that's aside, because if you was willing to leave the girlfriend, give me what I'm looking for, different, maybe I have considered, but you wasn't even trying to do that. So the fact that you got a girlfriend, and you're not trying to give me what the fuck I want, or you're not interested in what the fuck I'm interested in, maybe no. And I was just real motherfucking proud of myself for that one, bitch. I said, bitch, you growing! So I just been like, honestly, I think I'm hoping God in the universe has changed, bitch, right down here. And whatever man is, because I'm not sitting here saying I'm not talking to men or whatever. Yes, I am obviously, text and stuff, we talk, whatever, like what I mean with different men, not just like that guy, whatever. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I'm talking to guys and stuff, and like hopefully looking for that or whatever. But it's hard and irritating always with the same conversation starters. And like I said, I get bored if I see you're not applying energy or applying pressure. If you're not matching what the fuck I'm looking for, I get bored. I'll leave you on red. But I'm not blocking off my options because it's either gonna meet somebody on the phone, or you're gonna meet somebody in the motherfucker outside, bitch. And I really don't want to meet a bitch at a bar or a club. I would rather meet a motherfucker at Trader Joe's or something. Every time I'm at Trader Joe's, I'm like, damn, can I just pick up an avocado? And the man go for the same avocado. And we just like, oh my God, you can have it. It's the last one. And he's like, no, you can have it. I'm like, why don't we both have it? And he's like, why don't I go buy you back avocados next Trader Joe's or something? Something real cute. I'm always romantic, okay? But it just made me real sad. But anyway, we're going to take a quick motherfucking break. We're gonna take a quick motherfucking break. We're gonna come back up in here. We're gonna keke and get up into some more things, bitch. So let's take a quick break. And welcome back. Ooh, that was bad. Out of tune. Let's try it again. And welcome back. I gotta clean this motherfucking water bottle. This motherfucking thermostat. Okay, so I got this thermos. It's like my favorite thermos, I guess, because it's like I got this one. Is that what you call this? The little water cup, the little metal water cup. I don't know. People put a lot of things in that, but for me, I keep it for water because I get to keep my water cold. But it's this one called Zach, and I have bought this one back in New York, and I really like this, so I have one there, and I bought one here, and I have this bitch because I moved there low key. And this bitch, she real good to me, but this bitch is always getting dirty fast. I think I might as well just get a new one because this one just get me mad. Like the top just always getting motherfucking dirty, and I wash the bitch, and then she's still dirty somehow, and the bitch just really get me mad because then it just made me feel like I'm drinking dirty water. My throat's gonna get dirty and bacterialized, bitch, is pissing me off. But I'm gonna take a sip anyways. I'm thirsty. real quick. Oh, girl, we're gonna get into these hot topics, girl. Now, let me tell you about getting into the hot topics, girl. So I know that we do hot topics on the Queens on Deck podcast, bitch, the QOD podcast, but because we're doing a little something different, Queens on Deck and stuff, and I'm also trying to have the Queens on Deck where we're just like really keeping it like time management, where we have like, okay, only this certain amount of time on hot topics and all that stuff. So a lot of the hot topics we talk about is not gonna make the cut. So, bitch, I still got shit and shit I want to talk about. I want to talk about. So, bitch, I'm gonna talk about all my hot topics here because you know I'm very opinionated, bitch, and I love me some hot topics, bitch. Because, bitch, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the next one to win it. Well, no, not the next one to win it, because she had a bad downfall, and people really pray for her downfall. I think somebody put some witchcraft brujeria on her. It could just be bad karma. So I don't want no bad karma, no witchcraft brujeria on me. But I ain't gonna sit here and do some other hot topics. So first, bitch, we're gonna start off just on our reality recap reality. Now, usually what we do with the Jayhbic Productions, bitch, if y'all been here before, we usually do hot topics first, then get into the topics and stuff or whatever. We check in with each other and then we motherfucker do our stuff. But for the purposes of today's episode, I just haven't seen you guys in a minute. I just really wanted to kiki with y'all and just chat it up, have a good time. So that's why we did that stuff, a little bit of that first, and now we're gonna get into hot topics. So, reality recap, bitch. Now, first of all, we're gonna talk about Baddies, bitch. Baddies East is back, which is crazy because Baddies West Deadass just ended, I think, in July. So I'm like, damn, y'all bitches really we're coming out with these seasons, bitches. Zeus is not playing. They said we have no other shows. We have to get all this shit back to back. But I'm excited for the season of Baddies. You know, we have some girls that I'm actually excited to see. Some girls that I'm like, I don't know why they come back on, but I'm happy to see them back on TV. And some girls that I'm just like, just new girls that I'm like, okay, they're new, so I don't know about them. So first, bitch, Animac. That's her name, yeah, Animac. Now, I don't know. Animac, now, when she first came on the screen, I said, okay, she's skinny girl. They're gonna try to play with her. You know, all these bitches a little big old bulky on her. They're gonna try to say and play with her, tease her, bully her. I mean, Scotty thought she was gonna see and take that bitch. She thought, oh, that little skinny white bitch, she'll walk up and I'm gonna beat her ass. Scotty was wrong. That bitch got rich. That bitch ran up and got done up multiple times because bitch, that bitch kept you the bah, bah, bah. Next round, bah, bah, bah. I said, damn, Scotty, you over here talking all this shit and trying to run up on a bitch, and the bitch over here got the run up on you. I like Animac so far, you know, because I don't want to say I like the girls fully because, you know, bitches be switching characters. I like Biggie last season and I ended up not liking her, but I'm honestly excited for Biggie this season. Let me tell you why. Because this era of Biggie that we've seen on social media and from what we seen in the trailer, it's like Biggie's not taking shit from nobody this season. Now, if she come through and she stand 10 toes on her shit and don't take shit from nobody, bitch, I'ma live for Biggie. Let me tell you why. Because I love me an underdog and I love me a bitch who stand 10 toes and don't go fuck. Because she look like she fight all the bitches in the house, and I know she fight Rolly and fight a couple other girls. So as of right now, she gonna fight most of the house. And I'm like, bitch, if you stick it out, you stand 10 toes on your shit and all these bitches clown you, I'm on team Biggie again. But if you see him act like a goddamn fool and start saying shit and doing dumb shit and being a follower ass weird ass bitch, then I'll be like, okay, I'm back on the no Biggie train. But I'm hoping this season we could root for Biggie. So I'm excited to see her. I'm not gonna run down everybody on the cast. I don't know exactly everybody's name, but I'm gonna talk about the girls I'm excited to see or whatever, or like girls I'm confused on. I am confused as to why Sky is on the show from Black and Cool, because I know she's married and she's mature now and stuff, and I just feel like I want to see Sky on like a Love and Hip Hop type of show, or maybe Love and Hip Hop, maybe like a Basketball Wives or something. She's not married to a basketball player. Maybe if we could see something like that, or like a Surreal Life, or something where it's like not Baddies, not this type of ghetto ass energy where it's like taking her back to where she used to be on Black Ink and when she was in jail and all that stuff. Because I'm like, girl, if you fight, that's fine, but it's like gonna bring you back to that place. I feel like mentally, when you mentally grow, especially, I mean, I've never been on reality TV, but we know reality TV fucks with people's mind, cameras on you the whole time, all that stuff. So I'm like, when you're reality TV and you go from that person and you change and you grow, for you to like go back, I already know for me personally, like if I was to open that can of worms and actually get physical and beat somebody's ass because they pissed me off out here, I'm gonna go back a little bit to that old me and it's gonna fuck with me a little mentally. So I just feel like, especially for the cameras and having people watching you and people commenting, fans and trolls and all that, I don't know. I'm hoping she really composes herself and keep herself like a bad bitch. She really got to smack a bitch, which I'm not gonna be against, but I'm just hoping for more from her. Well, Vicky, I don't know why they put her on, because yeah, she beat a Bad Baby years ago, but Bad Baby can't fight. So I'm like, baby, you didn't really do nothing. And Bad Baby got one round on her too. It was like one round. I think it was, if I'm mistaken, because didn't they fight outside once and then in the studio? I don't remember, but Yeah, I just feel bad for old Vicky because yeah, she has this whole holy journey now because everybody's sweating motherfucking they all holy Christians and all that stuff. Look, you got Black trying to be Angela White now. You got motherfucking Krishan calling her baby Jesus. Kanye over here getting head on a boat but saying he loves Jesus in the gospel and wanting no motherfucking windows or electricity and Wi-Fi in his house, which is wild. It's gonna be a vampire, bitch. There's a whole lot of weird shit. And I said, excuse me, chill out. You know, dry. Anyways, so I'm just like, I already know how things go down because I do keep up with the blogs and stuff and how the streets be talking. So I already know that she got beat up by Krishan and her sister, whatever. And if you don't know that, spoiler alert. Sorry, don't care. She gets beat up pretty early. I think it'll probably be like around between episode 3 and 5. She gonna get beat up by the girls, by the sisters. And I feel bad for her, low key, but she get beat up for whatever reason she get beat up for, and she go home and she mad. I know Stunner Girl go home and she start exposing the girls on Zeus. I mean, exposing Lemon Pepper, the one who run the company and stuff, which obviously always gave me weirdo vibes and also gave me DL. And not like he doing the bend, not that he doing the bending, bitch. He is being bent. Bitch, that's what the fuck it's giving, and it's always good. That's why I was shocked he stood with Janisha's ass or Tanisha's ass, whatever her name is, because she's beautiful, she bad, so I had pride too. And I was actually gonna actually start acting out. Just so they can give me a little reality moment, which honestly I should have. Because if I would have started acting out in front of her, she maybe would have been like, this person is gold. And I could have been on Zeus already. But honestly, I feel like Zeus is a little too ghetto for me. And like, I do enjoy watching it, but I wouldn't be on Zeus unless it's like a different type of program. Or if it's something like a guest thing or like a dating show for me to find my love. I'll do something like that. But if it's a situation where I have to be put in to come fight or get paid to fight, girl, I mean, I'll come do it. We pay white pirates. But it just, to me, that's behind me. That's beneath me, in my opinion. Like where I'm headed at life and mentally and all that is just, that's not where I want to be. But if the check is right, I mean, I'm assuming that's why a lot of girls go on there anyways. But yeah, so I don't know about what Vicky. Let's see. I mean, Stunner Girl, yeah, so she got that. We already know we got Rolly and Rolly back, which I'm not mad about because I like Rolly, but sometimes she get me mad, especially with Natalie, her relationship with Natalie. I'm just like, can you be helped again? Stop being friends. Nah, but Natalie, she back with her motherfucking memeable moments and memeable chin. So, T to that, I'm excited for Camila, bitch, because even though we know they cool and we seen them be cool now, I'm assuming obviously they squashed their beef and stuff, but I'm excited to finally see them actually fight because, bitch, we've known their beef for years, bitch, since BGC season 13 Redemption, bitch. So I'm glad we finally gonna see these bitches fight, squash it out, hash it out, whatever goes on from after that, whatever. Mariah Lynn, I'm excited for her. I was just real mad that bitch came up on the first episode looking like that with that raggedy end, motherfucking tight ass, dry ass braid with that motherfucking headband wrapped around her because she didn't want to show the lace because you know that shit was all the way back here and that forehead was huge. I said, baby, this is not a good look for you for your first time on Zeus, girl, because I've seen her like Marriage Boot Camp, all that stuff, but some people don't watch those shows. So like, baby, the last time the girls have seen you was Love and Hip Hop your season, because I know you came back later on when Sydney was there, Sydney Star, but ain't nobody was really watching the show by then. So girl, you was on the last good seasons of Love and Hip Hop, and we know you from there. So for you to come back on to like people's views or like meeting people for the first time, because you know some of the girls might not know you, like the fans and stuff. You coming on with that tight ass, nasty, crunchy ass doodle braid, bitch. It really pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. And I was really hoping the hairstylist would come in and change that for her. But I obviously we know Natalie told the girls. That's why she invited the girls that was beefing, because she said I want you to hash this out before the roll. And so that's what's gonna happen, girl. So I guess next episode we'll see that happen. And then Stella OC came out, bitch. Now that was a gag. I didn't even know season 2. I knew they was gonna come back to season 2 because Senna Sunset is so popular. So I was like, Senna OC is gonna come back out. Now we'll recap Senna Sunset, but I don't remember that season. Not that it was unforgettable. I mean, it was just a little irritating, you know. Chriselle now thinks she that badass bitch. She lesbian and stuff. Now she want to think she tough because she gay. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you think? Because the LGBTQ stand behind you now? Well, allegedly, because you think you want to be one of us. You think we'll stand behind you and your antics, bitch. No, because I still don't like you, and I'm still Team Christine. And I said what the fuck I said. People didn't like Christine because they said she was a bitch, but honestly, Christine studied how the fuck it was. She didn't give a fuck, and she made moments, bitch. She made that show. So Chriselle irritating, Mary irritating, and honestly, like I said, I don't remember much that happened that season. That came out, I think, in June or July. That was 2 months ago, so I don't remember. But Seven OC came out, and the girls were there, the bitch. Now, last season was a little tired. It was not really giving for OC the first season, but the girling this season, bitch. This motherfucker season, the girls was girling, bitch. First of all, Hall, I didn't like her from the first season. I still don't like the bitch now. She do too much. She thinks she that girl, and I hate bitches who try to talk down on bitches. And she tried to say anything. I don't do that, bitch. As a fan, we see how you talk to people. You think you're the shit, and you talk to people like they're beneath you, and you want to get mad when bitches clock you. And what really pissed me off is when Brandy ass got on her face, and she was like, oh, and what are you gonna do? She's like, bitch. I said, bitch, you lucky Brandy ass ain't hit you. Bitch over here crying. You lucky that bitch is black like this and not black like black like this and not black like this. Because if she was black like this, she would have beat that ass. She would have beat that motherfucking ass. But because she just black like this and not like this, she let that shit slide. She let that shit slide. She let the white on her take over, and she said, you know, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm also a realtor. I'm on TV. I don't want to my image. Rightfully so, bitch. You sell $1 million houses. You don't need to knock a bitch out. But in my opinion, Hall need to be humbled. And either she need a real good read and a bitch to really hurt her motherfucking feelings and not them fake crocodile tears. She be crying, oh my god, but she's my friend and I don't want to lose a friend. Bitch, you didn't really care. So I'm like, she need a bitch to really put her in her motherfucking place, or she need a slap in the face, bitch. And I'll put on my wig and come on the next season. If y'all need me as a guest appearance, bitch, the whole season's a little far. So get my little Uber ready. Or send me a little car, because I know Jason and his brother got that motherfucking money, bitch. Come on, give me a little sponsor shot. I'll be a little reception. And I'll give y'all some good TV. But, yeah. And then this whole thing with Tyler. This whole thing with Tyler has been irritating as fuck. Because I'm just like, okay. First of all, now Tyler I like his... I don't even know, because he has his cute moments. I mean, he's like from the outside cute, but like he's not like the finest nigga ever. So like he's not worth the drama that he's bringing to the all behind group. Bitch, he's not worth all the drama to me personally, bitch. Mr. Red, the one who always looked red, like he high on some coke or angry as fuck. The blonde one with the wife and kids, that he looked like he hate the fuck out of his life. Let me tell you, in that scene with the wife and kids, girl, you could tell he hates that house. He's going to find any reason to move away and find somewhere else to live and separate himself from this, because he wasn't ready for them twins, girl. I mean, for them babies, girl. He wasn't ready to live this whole life, and he said it too a little bit, but he didn't really get into it, because I could tell he called himself. But I feel really bad for him, but at the same time, it's like, baby, you know what the fuck he was doing when you decided. I think they're married. I'm not sure, but it's like, you know what you was doing when you decided to knock this bitch up, have 2 kids, and stay with her, and put a ring on it, whatever the case may be, baby. You did it to yourself. So ultimately, I don't really feel bad for you, but I do kind of feel bad for you, because I do kind of feel like trap. You know, like it's a little trap. But and you could tell he want to have fun, let loose, and he's young. I think he's 23 or 24, 26, and he just want to have a good time of his life. But it's like, you can't now, baby. You gotta take care of them kids. If you want to go over here to Cabo and stuff, baby, you can't be doing that. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna last. I'm not gonna lie, it's given they're not gonna last too long. But I'm not gonna lie, to me personally, he's more my type than this other motherfucker, and he don't really got personality like that. But like look wise, I mean, even though despite the fact that he's red and don't got lips, but neither do Tyler. Tyler don't got lips either. So that's the thing. But I'm like, he's more my type than this motherfucker anyways, because he seem more fun and more like out there. Tyler seem a little timid, a little weird. So I don't know, but for all the girls to be all feeling fun, because you had Miss Kayla from last season, well, she's still there, but Kayla last season getting into it with Polly, because Polly like, oh, you feeling for this man, have he just got a divorce, chill for, or he was going through a divorce, how could you do that, da da da. Then Polly over here throughout between last season and this season got caught kissing a man on camera on the couch in the shop. Stupid bitch. Which I like Polly, because yeah, she irritates me and she her friend and she do too much sometimes, but she don't only she like the other girls are now getting a voice for themselves, but since last season, bitch, she don't give a fuck. She's here for the fuck shit. She said, bitch, I'm gonna stand up for myself and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down, bitch. She said, y'all bitches all sugarcoating, acting all cute, bitch. But what did you say the other night? And that's why I like Polly, because she gonna give what the fuck need to give, and you could tell that's just her. You could tell she's not forcing. You could tell she's just out there, loud ass, blunt ass bitch. She has to be a fire sign. She Aries. She gets Aries. I wouldn't doubt it. She could be possibly a Sagittarius or a Taurus. I don't know where we get those differences from, or maybe Gemini. But she has to be one of those 4. She can't be anything else. I'm actually gonna look it up after this. Anyways. Yeah, so I kind of do like Polly, but yeah, the girls just really been girling, and yeah, I don't understand what's all the frustration about Tyler and Polly over here getting with her, and Kayla want to clock her back because she's like, you over here kissing, and while the whole time these two going at it, now motherfucking Hall over here thinking about getting with him because they both got divorced and stuff. And off episode 1, I already said this is gonna be storyline. We saw them kiss by the end of the season. I said, bitch, we already knew this was coming, and I wouldn't be shocked if the next season we see them all completely together, going on dates and going through drama and all that stuff, and then possibly getting married, or if not, going through the breakup like Christian and this short ballhead motherfucker did. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But it's given orchestration. And it's given, let's see if they really dating or if they faking. Because girl, I don't know what the fuck it's giving. But it was overall, I mean, it was a cute season. Way better than last season. The girls this season actually were standing up for themselves. Didn't give a fuck about what was happening. And they got out of that, I guess, because last season they were timid. Not used to reality TV. Also more focused on selling houses, which as they should. But this season they said, bitch, we're going to actually give good TV. And I can appreciate that. Oh, the sun is moving now. Okay, so we can lean back. Lean back. So I'm not going to lie. I wasn't feeling this at first, like doing the in front of the sun and not having the very nice clothes and shade. But honestly, I do like the sun because it gives a different vibe. It gives really positive and really angelfish. It gives angelfish, but she feeling angelic. But I don't like how the sun is moving. But I figured maybe I should start recording like this, like in this type of setting with the sun on and stuff. It just gets a different vibe. I love it. But anyways, yeah, so the OC and girl, it's been real good. Oh, and so just gonna reality recap real quick. I'm real excited too because Love and Hip Hop, not Love and Hip Hop, why I keep saying that? There's been drama there too with Spice and Erica too, but we're gonna get that in the next episode. I don't really talk about that now. But yeah, so Basketball Wives, LA come back October 9th, which I'm excited for because Evelyn's back and stuff, which I'm not excited for the full cast because the cast is getting a little dry. They let go of all them bitches from last season, bitch, except for Jackie and Brooke, bitch. They said get rid of Duffy again. Get rid of this motherfucking bitch Brandon. Get rid of all these hoes. Get rid of them. But I'm happy to see Evelyn back. I'm not happy to see Shawnee, but I guess we'll see what the season's giving. But I'm real excited for Basketball Wives Orlando to come out, bitch, because that one's gonna be. I already know that one's gonna be good, bitch. You got Megan from Bad Girls Club, and we know she was on one of the older seasons when OG and all the girls came. No, she wasn't there when OG was there, but when Angel and all them first came, she was there on that season. Duffy and all that in LA, and then Neek is there from YouTube, which I know she's always in YouTube drama with her man, always with something. So I guess we're about to see a lot of drama with that situation. And then Nikki from fucking Black and Cool, which I'm real confused on because she was only on Black and Cool Chicago because she was Ford's girlfriend, and Ford wasn't even a basketball player, a tattoo artist, and then she's not even married or with a basketball player, period. So is she coming on as a friend? She's promoted in the trailer as a main character, but then not in the main character photo shoot. So it's like, is she coming on as a friend? You know, they always have I don't fucking know what's going on. But I'm excited to see her too, because she got I've always said that bitch got a nice ass body. That bitch's ass is assing, bitch. And it's And last on the reality recap, I do want to talk about Jackie and Josh splitting up from Love is Blind, which I don't really want to talk about it long. I'm just a little gagged that they even stayed together a year past after the show ended. And then so they come up on the reunion show, whatever, everybody, Kwame's still together with the white girl, which I was shocked they still together because I thought he didn't really like her the way it was given, but I guess they do like her. It's just personality, I don't know. But they all the couples stay together, cute, I guess. The ones who broke up obviously broke up for a reason. But yeah, and Josh and Jackie was together when they came on. They looked real happy, real cute. Josh did seem a little weird and like he was a little hesitant on doing the reunion. Like he just seemed like he didn't really want to be in front of the cameras. They looked a little dry. But I guess they had the little reunion moment, they little thing, and then Miss Monica, the one that he allegedly, we didn't see this, but they cut it out the editing, but they put it in the reunion. He had proposed to during the show after Jackie loved his ass for old boy, and which she regretted because she wanted Josh anyways. But anyways, so they got married, and I guess they didn't work out because when they saw each other, Monica didn't like him, and she didn't like that he was short or ugly, whatever the fuck. I guess she wasn't his type, too goofy, whatever. I don't know what the fuck it was. They didn't last long. They got out the show. Monica and Jackie was close as fuck. Something happened where they stopped being cool with Monica because Monica tried to insert herself in the relationship, try to get Jackie to break up with this corner, and kept saying Josh was too childish for her, and all this, a whole lot of, which in my opinion, I do feel like she would have been better off with the one that she got married to originally, because Jackie is a little, she still got a lot of maturing to do. She got a lot of maturing to do. So I feel like she would have been better off with, I don't remember his name, but he looked like Anthony. We could just call him Anthony right now. I don't remember his name, but oh boy, Anthony, she should have stayed with him because they just look, I feel like he would have really like brought the woman out of her. You know, brought the woman out of her rather than keep her in that teenage mindset of a relationship, which no teen, no shade to Josh, but it was just giving both of them together need someone that's gonna mature them rather than keep them in that type of childhood mindset, like that teenage, young 20 mindset when they're trying to grow and get married. I don't fucking know. But, I mean, I'm still single, so I can't really talk. But, yeah, so girl, I guess it just got reported they broke up. So I guess after that whole little conversation, they had a little moment. Monica, when Monica had a conversation with Jackie, the end of the union, they called Mr. Marshall's the one that she was married with. Marshall's the name, but anyway, that don't matter. But when she called Josh over and they got into it, girl, I didn't think they were gonna break up because of that, but I guess they broke up because he couldn't handle smoke. They said, "Bitch, you can't handle smoke. Get the fuck out of the kitchen, bitch." And I said, "Oh." Girl. Matter of fact, before we get to that, we get to this Gagiana bitch. So, Remy Ma and Papoose. Now, anybody who know me and watch Hot Topics for the years, know I'm not the biggest Remy Ma fan. For not even because she beef with nigga, just because she a little corny. In my opinion, that's how I just felt. But I don't really know. Anyways, so we know Remy Ma does battle rap, and she has this little show called, I don't fucking know the name, Enigma, I don't fucking know what Eczema, I don't know what it's called, but she got this little show, Chrome, isn't it called Chrome? I don't fucking remember, but she has this little rap battle show. Started off with women, now it's women, whatever the case, I don't know. I don't really tune in, but she was trending the other day on Twitter because there was these two men battling the motherfucking battle. The man with the braids, boy with the braids, go ahead, he started bad rapping, he started basically targeting all the smoke towards Remy Ma, but while he battling the other boy, he's like, baby, you over here talking all this shit or whatever the case may be, but you over here cheating on your man who waited on you throughout jail, throughout all this stuff, waited on you, didn't cheat on you, stay loyal to you. All them goddamn years, bitch, for you to come out. And yes, it's been years since you came out. And we don't know what their situation is. We don't know what they have going on behind the scenes, so I don't want to say too much. You know, never know if they're both aware that they're not together. If Papoose and old boy beefing, because old boy said in his rap, if you see me with the girl after they said me and old boy was beefing, if you see me with the girl that we beefing over, baby, that means I won. And I said, oh, and Remy smirked a little bit when he said that. And I said, oh, so maybe we don't know something that's happening behind the scenes, similar like Tiana Taylor and Iman, how they no longer together, but Tiana came out and said he has the right to go out with whoever he wants. Don't attack him because we haven't been together. We just didn't want to say nothing on social media. That could be the thing because, you know, they're like the black love like representation, and so is Remy Ma and Papoose. So it's like everybody look at them for black love. So everybody's gagging on over it, and I'm just like, only reason I'm gagged, not really too gagged because I don't really, it's not like I know, like I really care too much about them, but it's just more so gagged because it's like people really do that. Like it's crazy to me how and this is why I personally, if I was to be with somebody that went to jail, I wouldn't be able to, like, we would have to open up a relationship, break up, take a break. It depends on how long they're going to jail. If it's a couple months, we can figure it out. If it's anything longer than a year, bitch, I'm sorry, babe, but we need a break. We'll figure it out when you come back out of jail. Because me personally, I'm just like, for you to sit there and be loyal to that person, first of all, you don't know what they was doing in jail because niggas be bending over and doing all that weird stuff in jail. That's one. But not only that, it's just the fact that, like, how if this is true, it's like, and guys do this all the time with girls. Girls do this all the time with guys. I'm pretty sure, whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure girls be waiting on guys to come out of jail. I think we've seen it on 90 Day Fiance or Love After Lockup, something where they fall in love and the guy cheats when he come out. We see all the shenanigans, and I'm just like, the audacity of a motherfucker. Boy, male, female, bitch, nigga, don't fucking matter. The audacity of a motherfucker to sit here and have you, me, whoever, waste their motherfucking time while they in motherfucking jail behind motherfucking prison or the war, army, whatever the fuck is long extension, wasting up time that you can penetrate or stimulate or get the love and affection or talk to your man or girl every day. And you sitting here waiting months, whatever the case may be, for this motherfucker to come out of jail. And it don't matter if it's that same day, the next week, the next month, the next years. But they cheat on you? Baby, call the cops because somebody going back to jail. And it might not be the motherfucker who came out of jail. It might just be this bitch right here. I just have to get close to the mic and let you guys know that. Because the fucking audacity, bitch. Remy, look, girl, I know we got our differences. I know we never really seen eye to eye, but let me tell you something. Look at me right now, girl. Look at me in the camera. Babe, I'm praying that you didn't do this. I'm praying. I'm hoping that you didn't do this. I'm hoping that you're a good woman and you're not doing it. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, she did it. There's no hope. There's no hope saying she did it. Because in the video of him talking to her and she pointed at the camera trying to like basically tell him like stop, the camera's watching. Then after that, when they asked her to rebuttal, rebattle, retittle, she didn't really have nothing. She said, "I do this." You could tell that bitch was uncomfortable. I mean, very like didn't know what to say. She was gagging. She was like caught off guard. And when she was on that stage and he was put on that beans, she looked uncomfortable as fuck. That bitch, she looked. She said. That bitch was uncomfortable. I said, babe, you done fucked that bitch. And Papoose ain't gonna do nothing because Papoose, he a very calm, loving man. He ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna beat the man up or kill the man. I'm pretty sure, hopefully not. I'm gonna go to jail for this woman. But it's just crazy to me how people really have the audacity to do that. So we gonna wait and see what happens with that story. And I hope we get to see what happened, or she gets to speak out or give us real tea. I don't know, but girl, we gonna see, girl. We gonna see. And talking about Remy, we gonna talk about her quote unquote enemy, Nicki, and her friend Cardi, bitch. Now this beef is tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this Nicki versus Cardi. I'm tired of everybody pitting them against each other. I'm tired of this stuff. But honestly, these bitches do it themselves too. Because I already knew when we found out that there was some shady all around the VMAs this year. They did shady shit. Period. From before the VMAs, from announcing Nicki the host 3 days before the motherfucking VMAs, knowing most of the people that don't like her or she don't like is going to the motherfucking VMAs, rude as fuck. Then, from taking last minute submissions, because word on the street is Bongos came out, and because they found out that Onika was gonna be a motherfucking but they said they paid to motherfucking perform at the VMAs. Now, I don't know if that's alleged. That's not here or there confirmed or not, but that's alleged. But a lot of people are saying that they don't pay for that. And they also was calling it, Miss Belkilis was also calling MTV and all this time, having people call MTV talking about, we concerned with Nicki hosting the VMAs and stuff because she gonna say wrong thing. Girl, Nicki addressed it a little bit when she came on stage, but let me tell you something. The girls was already shady stuff. Then when they was interviewing Cardi on the pink carpet and they was playing FREAK, which rightfully so because it's the host, so you should play the host the whole time. In my opinion, I didn't find nothing shady about it, but you know everybody was been talking about it so much, and just seeing how shady the setup was, it's giving shady boots, bitch. So I don't know. But yeah, so that's the whole little thing. So after the VMAs, the girls go, but during the VMAs, so Cardi and Megan got off the stage, they zoomed out of there, bitch. They zoomed. They said, they left. They said, bitch, we're not staying here. We allegedly got an after party to go celebrate the release of Bongos. And I said, bitch, listen, it's just, for me, it's so tired because, like, y'all don't have to like each other, but it's clearly not on-site beef. Because I'm sorry, but if it was on-site beef, it would have been like Jocelyn and old girl at the boxing match a couple months ago, where Jocelyn didn't give a fuck about what was happening. That she had a big, she didn't care what. She said, bitch, you said it was on-site. She went ballistic, bitch. No pun intended. She went motherfucking ballistic. And bitch, I'm sorry, but if it's on site, y'all bitches really got beef. How y'all say y'all got beef and y'all talk y'all got beef, bitch. Y'all not showing it in the music because y'all making subliminals and y'all not doing it how they really used to do it back in the day with rap music and really and say their name when Jay versus Nas, when Eminem was subbing Michael and Britney and all the other bitches in their song. Like, say they motherfucking names, be more out with it and stop being so subliminal. In my opinion, if y'all gonna beef, make money off of it, bitch, instead of these little tweet ass shits looking like churning. And then if y'all not gonna do that, it's like, bro, it's clearly not on site. Y'all not fighting. Y'all not dropping music on each other. Why can't y'all just stay in the same building with each other, bro? It's just so irritating. These bitches fled the scene. Oh boy, Offset go to Kaisena's house. They do this little 24-hour little streaming thing for motherfucking Twitch. They doing this thing, you know. Kai does that. Offset was there. Motherfucking Nicki's man and his little goons out there talking about, we here looking for this pussy ass nigga. Text Offset. Now look. Offset, originally I was gonna come up on here and fess Kenneth up, and I'm still gonna fess him up. But before I do that, I'm gonna say this to Offset. Offset, baby, you not like that, and not even, baby, but you just not like that. You need to stick to the music and stick to that lifestyle, baby. Stop trying to be street bitch, because when it comes to these real street niggas, you don't stand a chance. Especially them being from New York, from Brooklyn and Queens, and that bitch. You lucky one of those ain't from the Bronx, but from Brooklyn with that, baby, you better stop. Just stop. You fucking with real New York niggas, real gangbangers over there that got cases on them and been in jail and all that stuff, and you over here really fucking with them. Stop. Why you texting motherfuckers and to stay out of female beef? No, you shut the fuck up and stay out of female beef. And I'm not saying you shouldn't stand up for your girl. Yes, stand up for your girl. You have 100% right to do that. But don't sit there and do that and not be ready to back up the smoke that come with it, or be ready to, or be cautious of what could possibly happen. You feel me? Because them niggas never stand up their roots to Cardi or never did anything to Cardi. If they talking about them on running their Twitter fingers, bro, they not gonna see the bitch. They not gonna touch the bitch. It's been years since these bitches fought. They've been in the same room a couple times. I think in the Met Gala, all that stuff. Maybe it's very separated, security, all that stuff. But like, y'all motherfuckers ain't touching each other. Nyla, move. Move. Bitch. I love you. But if y'all not gonna see him back it up, then shut the fuck up and don't even message to her, because now you're starting something for no reason. Dang, not even Mr. Kenneth motherfucking Petty bitch. You need to sit the fuck down and have several seasons. That's why you asked back on motherfucking house arrest. And let me tell you why. Because it's motherfuckers like you who be fucking up. Listen, this is why. If I'm in a relationship or if I'm friends with anybody, honestly, this is why y'all either not gonna be seen with me, or the ones y'all see with me is the ones that know how to act. Because that shit gets attached to your name. Nobody said Kenneth Petty threatening Offset because they have beef. Everybody said Nicki's husband. That they don't. Most people don't even know his name, so they just say Nicki's husband. But Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, or for Cardi B's husband, Offset, or Nicki versus Cardi. It always comes back to those women. And I'm more so talking this toward Nicki's man, because Offset, yes, he was wrong for texting, but Offset got a name for himself, so he can get dragged on his own, and we can separate that from Cardi, if anything. Kenneth, you don't have no name for yourself if it's not in the motherfucking jail records, bitch. No tea, no shade. You don't have a name for yourself, and you're not trying to make a name for yourself. You're okay with living that childish ass 15-year-old motherfucking hood ass nigga mindset where you want to stay in the hood and live in the hood and think everything's still in the hood. Baby, that's not good. I'm sorry. Baby, we are old. We are grown. You are married to a multi-millionaire, a motherfucking queen of rap, the bitch who is pioneering music, the bitch who is up here and compared to the levels of Beyonce, Michael Jackson, all them bitches. She's not infamous. Infamous is a bad thing, right? But she has marked her name in the history books forever. Forever. Nobody can say Nicki Minaj in the room and not one bitch will not know who she is. Everybody gonna know who the fuck she is. You are sitting here fucking shit up for your wife because you want to be messy and be in that childish motherfucking mindset. Do me a motherfucking favor. Lock yourself up in that motherfucking bathroom, bitch, and don't motherfucking leave. Because now you're on motherfucking house arrest. Now you got no motherfucking choice but to pick Papa Bear up from the crib, go to the motherfucking kitchen, make some motherfucking food, and go back to the motherfucking bedroom. And if I know y'all live in a mansion, so you got enough space. You got the pool party, you got the basketball court, you got the little movie theater. So you got a little cute little setup in the house. Now you got to live in four little walls and a little corner, and a little mattress on the floor. You got a little nice lifestyle. But baby, do me a motherfucking favor. Sit the fuck there and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because Nicki's about to come out with a new album. Now, if Nicki decides to be messy on her own, let her be messy on her own. Cardi want to be messy on her own, let them be messy on her own. Let the bitches be bitches. Mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. And it's not even mind your business because y'all could defend y'all girls. That's not the problem. The problem is how y'all doing it. If y'all really wanted smoke, if y'all niggas was really like that at the VMAs, it would have popped off. Or the minute the VMAs was over, y'all would have popped off. Because Offset stayed the whole time, he stayed untouched. Or y'all would have did y'all business to find Cardi Offset and beat their ass. Y'all didn't do that. So I don't want to hear all that. It's on set, it's on side, it's on site. Bitch, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, bitch. That shit is so irritating. I don't like people who do that. Not only that, but it's like it's 2023. Now, I love me a hood nigga. But that don't mean I love me a gang banger. He could be from the hood. He could have came from the hood. Whatever the kid used to bang. All that old blood, quick 1090. All that. It's tired. Baby, it's 23. If you're not worried about how to motherfucking make a bag and become and worry about your motherfucking business, or even if you're not making opening businesses or not doing this and you just want to chill regular 9 to 5, whatever. If you're not worried about your motherfucking bitch, that shit is played out. That fucking gang life is played out. It's tired. It's fucking tired. And y'all need to leave it the fuck alone. Y'all need to leave it the fuck alone. Enough motherfucking people lose their life because of gang shit. We need to leave it the fuck alone because what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna escalate it to a fact where then Offset gonna really think you gonna try to get some Atlanta motherfuckers. Then Nicki's people gonna get real mad. And they gonna come and they gonna shoot Offset. And the Offset people gonna shoot back. And then they gonna, and then one of the girls gonna, it's too much. Y'all got kids. Think about that shit, bitch. I'm tired. Y'all is pissing me off. I just don't like people who do dumb, stupid motherfucking shit. Dumb, stupid motherfucking shit. Bitch. And lastly, talking about dumb motherfucking stupid shit. Oh, girl. Let's get into this Bigo situation. Now, a couple months ago, I was accepted to become a Bigo host. Now, I am still a Bigo host. I just don't be on. But Bigo's a live app. You know, everybody who's famous on, most people who are famous and live on TikTok became famous and live on stuff through Bigo or whatever. Or it's all connected. Anyways, you don't know Bigo, you just living under a rock. Everyone knows Bigo at this point. I'm not even going to explain myself. So, I got accepted to be a host. You know, you got to meet a certain amount of hours, a certain amount of beans, all this stuff to, you know, get your paycheck every month or whatever. Cute. It is a motherfucking process, bitch, because I'll be live for hours and still won't even get close to what the fuck I'm supposed to be getting, like bean wise and like all that stuff. All these little gifts you're supposed to be getting. It was weird because you have like 300 people watching you, or even if it's 80 people and there's nobody giving. Anyways, weird. But that app, literally, I really wanted to be live on it all the time and stuff, bitch. That Bigo has become the devil's motherfucking playground. And by the devils, I mean the gays. And by the playground, I mean they booty holes, penises, and all the drama they be doing. Let me tell you. These hoes, it's messy as fuck up on Bigo. It's nothing but gays. And not only, like, and by gays, y'all know what the fuck I mean. I don't just mean like boys. I mean like it's trans, gay. It's nothing, and it's messy as fuck. Messy as fuck. And it's irritating because it's like you can't even go in there and have a good time because people just want to start hating, want to start discriminating. They see your nails. They see either you got the real weirdos from other countries or in country and wanna motherfuckers start flirting and be weird, or you got the people who just be showing the wall and listening to music, and you got the people who want to come up there and be disrespectful. Oh, you're the problem with the motherfucking community, faggot. You got nails to the. I'm like, bitch, you over here sitting with motherfucking a face full of makeup, rainbow flag in the back, bitch, booty shorts and a tank top that is hot pink. Over here talking about I'm a motherfucking faggot because I got nails on, bitch. The girls on that app is just messy, bitch, and it's crazy because it's like. I don't know. It's crazy. It's like I don't know if we should celebrate the app because it's giving so much. Obviously, a lot of platforms, a lot of making a lot of checks and paving a lot of ways for the gays. Because honestly, a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all don't. And I'm not being shady because yes, I may not be nobody now, but I'm being real. This all Tino shit is my real opinion. This is real facts. You hoes over here, motherfucking, y'all really just be go live, be go famous, and enjoying that lifestyle and be fucking live 25 ain't doing nothing else with your motherfucking life because you love waking up in the motherfucking morning, sitting on your motherfucking ass, being live all motherfucking day, having people know everything about your motherfucking life, and eating, Uber eating, going the fuck back to sleep, doing the same motherfucking again, not even brushing your teeth and cleaning your motherfucking asses. Now, money is money, whether it's lazy money, working money, whatever case is, bitch, you make your money, you make your motherfucking money. Because a scammer, I give you props. Prostitution, I give you props. OnlyFans, you sucking cock, I give you props. If you're making that motherfucking money. But at the end of the motherfucking day, you Bigo hosts be trying to come at bitches because y'all think y'all better than everybody, baby. You ain't better than nobody just because you're getting a little $1,000 check on a motherfucking app. Which yes, that maybe yes we have progressed in life, but at the same time y'all got to think about it. We are progressing in life, but how much are we really progressing? If all you got to do is get the fuck up out of your bed, roll the fuck over, go live for 5 hours, go take a little break for 30 minutes, an hour, take a little nap, come back on for another 5 hours, take a little break to get some dinner, come back on for 5 hours. It's ridiculous. And then the fact that I was really down with it, and it's just the fact that you go on the app and it's not even people networking, getting to know each other, not even positive energy, none of that. It's very rare that you have good conversation, meet cool people that you genuinely like, that's genuinely cool, that's genuinely intellectual, all that stuff. Most of the time you on the app and you coming across a whole bunch of motherfucking messy ass motherfuckers who want to argue and fight. Like this old ass motherfucker. I'm like, I don't even want to give him clown say his name. His name starts with a G. It rhymes with Balin and it starts with a G. Now, I don't know this man personally, Well, two personally, but I saw him a couple months ago on Hollywood Boulevard, and he was with this boy, and I had seen him before. I said, "I look familiar." At least on his Twitter, he be looking a little handsome with his do-rag on his skin body. He look real good. So come on Bigo, find out they on Bigo, and one time I had matched with Greenland. This was right after I had just finished seeing on Twitter the whole little beef happening with his little ex-boyfriend, whatever, the whole little messy situation stuff. He was just being real messy, and people saying he's alcoholic, he's abusive, he's toxic, he's manipulative, he all this stuff. He preys on younger men because he's 40 something. He preys on the younger gays and try to take them knowing that they vulnerable and all weak and stuff. And I was like, maybe it's just one situation and stuff, but I'm still like very cautious with that. We go on live and whatever, and it was just giving very dry, and I was just like, on Bigo sometimes it's just like you match with a person you could just tell is gonna be whack, or sometimes you could tell they're gonna be a troll, or they're gonna be irritating. So you instantly just tap. So when you are gonna keep finding, it's like a dating app. You're gonna keep swipe until you find the right one. So the first couple of times I matched with him, it wasn't even nothing personal. It was just more so, bitch, I don't got time. You ain't giving, you quiet, or you come on here already just rah rah. So I'm just like So then I start seeing more things and more things and more things, and I'm thinking, okay, I still don't know this man, whatever, girl. This man's a goddamn mess. We going motherfucking live one night. It was a real quick motherfucking interaction, and I said, oh, not this messy motherfucker. And then I hung up. I thought out loud, and then I said it. And every time motherfucking match with that man, he just started going off. This one time we had this little fucking 30 seconds to a minute motherfucking argument, motherfucking thing, because he just started going off. He said, not this fat ass thinking and all this stuff. I said, baby, me? And we started going back and forth. But I was just having a good time, kicking, and then I boop next. And so come to find out, this man he's just, like I said, messy ass old man, predator ass weirdo, preying on weak, vulnerable bottoms that can't stand 10 toes on their motherfucking self. So the other day on Twitter, I see on the Bigo Twitter, they over here talking about he was with his little boyfriend. The boyfriend, somebody told him to start playing. Shut the fuck up. His little boyfriend told him to start play fighting. I mean, some of our lives told him to start play fighting. And old boy's drunk, Mr. GP. And he over here, drunk as fuck, getting real motherfucking violent. Choking, it was low. It made me uncomfortable. Not too uncomfortable, but, because, see, I get uncomfortable when I see domestic violence. But it's like, when it's two men, it's like, my nigga, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what's the case, bro. Swing, bitch. We are two motherfuckers. We have two motherfuckers. I don't care. I say I have pussy all day, bitch. I got two testicles dangling between my legs, just like you. If you think you gonna choke me, try to body slam me to the floor, baby, the minute I get up, I'm putting pause on you, and I'm leaving, and I'm ending this live too, because the fact that they didn't get banned or anything for that shit, I said, wow. But they over here really fighting and getting physical and stuff because it's drunk ass, and everybody just going, come to find out, they back together, bitch. I said Bigo has become the new YouTube, but for the gays. You know how YouTube always, when YouTube was popping up first, you had all them couples and all the families and stuff that all with the fake pranks and always getting into drama and stuff and breaking up and cheating and all the scandals for clout. That's what Bigo has become. Now a lot of times it's very manipulative, and a lot of them do it like that girl that got the special need girl living with her. She over here abusing her and feeding her dog food and stuff. Now you could just say that's evil people being evil people. Yeah, she an evil nasty bitch for doing that. She has to beat for it. But at the same time, that bitch was a special needs. Bitch over here defending her. The cops come knocking at the door. You over here. I understand you got special needs, but that's no motherfucking excuse, bitch. You know what the fuck is right. You know what the fuck is tea. You know what the fuck is. You very intellectual. You got the words in the mouth for it. You over here arguing with the cops, saying she treating you good, but lo and behold, she feeding you dog shit and piss and all that stuff. God said, you bitches are really doing anything for motherfucking clout. And y'all come up on these apps, on these lives and all this stuff. Y'all do this shit for clout. It ain't, and I've said this for a while now. People don't get famous. People ain't getting checks. People ain't getting paid for really being talented. For really doing something. People are getting paid and motherfucking for bullshit, fuckery, fake shit. It's not like people going live and they spreading positivity. It's not like people going live and they doing similar like this, having a good conversation like podcast energy. They not doing that. They coming up on live and they arguing, they being messy. They starting shit, they doing all this stuff, and that's the only thing people like nowadays. It is not cute. And that's why I'll be damned. I don't give a fuck what's the tax bracket looking like. I don't give a fuck if you got 6 commas and I got 4. I don't give a fuck if I got 6 and you got 4. I don't give a fuck if I got 2 and you got 10. Bitch, whatever the case is, however the math out or whoever, I never think a bitch is doing better than me, and let me tell you why. Because a lot of bitches who think they doing better really ain't doing better. Just because you're doing better like this, don't mean you're doing better like this. Just because you're doing better like this, don't mean you're doing better like this. A lot of you hoes are selling pussy, selling dick, selling your souls, selling your mother, just being a motherfucking mess, acting a goddamn fool, being this nasty ass bitch ass motherfucker for a check, and y'all comfortable with that. Now, if that's what you want to do with your life, to each your own, like I said, get your bag, get your bag. But don't ever try to shit on another bitch who's working hard, a bitch who is working at McDonald's, a bitch who's motherfucking a janitor, a bitch who's motherfucking housekeeping, who's making their coin. Because yes, they may be doing all that stuff with that, maybe low grade and maybe actually working and not like the lazy way. Because you know, and a lot of people work at home and stuff, and they're like, well, it's the new world. This is how everybody make their coin. Which yes, make it, like I said, make it cuentada. And I love working at home and make things easier, make a bitch life easier, less stressful. But it's like, baby, don't stay here and shit on anybody else because you got the easy way out. These bitches are busting their ass doing what the fuck they gotta do. While most of the time you bitches that selling your soul, selling your pussy, hate y'all jobs because of what y'all doing, but y'all doing it for a cute coin. Or you bitches acting a goddamn mess, talking all this shit and starting all this drama, doing all this stuff, but y'all really not like that. Or y'all really got insecurities. Or y'all really got mental issues. Or I really got some issues y'all gotta get checked out. So for me, that's why I always tell people, baby, don't look at somebody. That's why when people come, when I be in drag or whatever I'm at, people just feel down about themselves, feel like they're not doing what they gotta do, or feel like somebody's doing better than them. I'm like, bitch, now sometimes bitch do better than you. If it's a performance, a bitch do better than you, bitch do better than you. But in life, bitch, always gotta think about it in the life spectrum. Baby, don't compare yourself to nobody else. Stop comparing yourself to the next bitch. Stop trying to be the next bitch. You see something somebody else is doing, okay, you got that, now you feel like, okay, I want to do this. All right, well then do it better. Or you got the idea, make it your own. Or whatever. Stop wanting to be the next bitch. Stop aspiring to be the next motherfucker because it's working for them. What's working for them ain't gonna work for you. And what's working for them right now ain't gonna work for them forever. If it's not, listen. Dirty money is money. But bitch, one thing about dirty shit, bitch, is when dirty money gets you caught. Bitch, that under the table money, that motherfucking money you shouldn't be getting, you know, just that scamming money, bitches get arrested. Bitches do all that stuff, and I'm not coming out to scammers. Like I said, I don't mean scam, but I'm saying like in general, I'm just trying to make a metaphor. Or I don't know if that's how you say but like you know, I'm trying to judge it up. I'm trying to end this. I'm trying to give y'all a conclusion. Conclusion is, don't try to be like the next bitch. Don't compare yourself to the next bitch. Because at the end of the day, like I said, just because a bitch is doing better financially, don't mean that she doing better mentally. And if a bitch is doing better mentally, don't mean she's doing better financially. Them bitches that walk around like they them bitches might be them bitches crying themselves to sleep at night. Them bitches who act like they're the baddest bitch might be the bitch who hate themselves and really want to be you. Because yeah, they may have this and that, but they don't got what you got. Bitch, they don't got heart. They don't got your personality. They don't got the natural drive, the natural push, the hunger. So bitch, don't compare yourself to the next bitch. Bitch, look at yourself every day in the motherfucking mirror. Say, bitch, I'm that motherfucking bitch. Bitch, oh wow, this bitch taking a trip to Dubai today. Bitch, alright, that's fine. I'm motherfucking investing, saving my motherfucking money. Bitch, so what? She taking that trip to Dubai today because she stays home motherfucking thing and she going to stay. Well, guess what? Now she not gonna be able to go next month, but I'm saving money, so I'm ready to go to Dubai. Bitch, I can go in July, and then I can go back in August. I can go back in October. I can go back in December. You feel me? Do you understand where I'm coming from? I feel like y'all think I'm not talking about specific. I'm talking very broad. Think broad. I just feel like you always have to just, like, I always feel like there's a lot of things that, yes, I want to improve on. There's some things I see other people do. I'm like, oh, that would be cool. Let's first try that or do that or, you know, do better, or I got ideas from. But, baby, I'm not doing what another bitch is doing. I'm not concerned with what another bitch is doing. I'm not comparing myself to another bitch because can't nobody serve what I'm serving. Can't nobody give what I'm giving. Period. Can't nobody give what I'm giving. Can't nobody give what I'm giving. You can give what you give, bitch. I'm going to give what I give. And while you bitches all trying to give what the next bitch is giving, bitch, I'm going to keep worrying about what the fuck I'm giving. And when I'm giving, you bitches, it's going to be like, because y'all over here y'all all was trying to give what the next bitch giving. Now y'all all the same. It's bored. It's tired. But bitch, because I'm trying to stand out, I'm going to give what I give and you bitches going to live. And that's how y'all got to live life. with that being said, I missed y'all. Y'all know I could go on and on and on. And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. To my people who've been listening forever and always been tuning in, I appreciate y'all, love y'all. To all the newcomers, I appreciate y'all, love y'all. This is a new journey. We walk into a new chapter for the channel. For the business, and just a whole bunch, a lot of things coming out soon, and things that have been announced on the Instagram, and announcements that are coming soon and stuff. I'm just really excited for this new phase of life and just business and just my journey in general. You know, I feel like you learn, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, sorry. That's where I'm at right now. Right now, I'm at the point where I'm just like, bitch, we gonna focus on what the fuck we gotta focus on, do what the fuck we gotta do. And bitch, let's see. You know, I'm putting all my faith in mine, God's, and the universe's arms and hands. And let's see what the fuck come out of it, bitch. And we like, y'all just stay motherfucking tuned, bitch. With that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for y'all know that this podcast, Jayhbic podcast, is gonna be every Wednesday. This week we are on Friday, but going forward, we're Jayhbic podcast every Wednesday. Queens on Deck is back this Sunday, and we are with Queens on Deck episodes every Sunday. And also the Hot Box is back every Friday. So, bitch, we are back in basically full force, full motherfucking geesh, bitch. So I hope y'all enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, like I said at the beginning, and like I always motherfucking say, bitch. What the fuck do I say at the end of these episodes? I don't fucking know. But the HBIC. Signing out!